Well, you may have heard the term, and you're probably seeing it on TV, which we talk about this time of year, Christmas in July. Did you know that that statement originated in North Carolina? How about that, right? It's a concept that's all about bending your mindset. And so when it comes to divorce, bending your mindset as well may be exactly what you need to be able to get through it. In this morning's Your Legal Brief, Sodoma law attorney Patra Sinner joins us with how you can have a Disneyland divorce. Well, that sounds like an oxymoron. Welcome. First of all, glad you're here.
Thank you so much.
She's battling laryngitis, so we're going to get you through it, but I appreciate you being here. What is this concept of Disneyland divorce? What does that even mean?
Well, we've noticed that as we've processed through, we've made the process of divorce a little easier with mediations, arbitrations, collaborative law, parenting coordinators, and that sort of thing. But I think the emotional aspect of it is still problematic for many of our clients. And so we want to try to make this process easier and make it friendlier for our clients by having them focus on empowering themselves.
Ooh, okay. So step number one, you say to treat yourself. What does that mean?
Well, I would say make a list of things that maybe you didn't think you could do with your partner, because this situation is not ideal. Maybe you didn't choose it, but you have to be there. You're
Right.
in it. You've got to find a way to get through it. So empowering yourself to make good choices and find things that you might not have done with your partner. Let's say you want to go skydiving, give it a shot. You want to, I don't know, join a gym. Maybe you were not a member of a gym before.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to makeover. I think it's just about finding
That's
that tribe and finding things that are going to bring positivity into your life while you're going through this very negative process.
So these are the things you do, not necessarily post-divorce. These are right in the middle of going through all of this to try to be the best you that you can be.
Right. So it's like with attorneys, we provide options to our clients and they make the choices. And so we'd like to see them making good choices for self-care. And
That's so smart.
You know, throw yourself a divorce party.
Well, I saw that as another tip in here. What does that even mean?
Well, I've noticed that towards the end of the divorce process, when my clients get that judgment, and that's probably the thing that makes it the most final in their minds, that, you know, we're presenting them with little gifts and things that they might like, that we've learned along the way. And that seemed to be something that was very positive for them. And so I think we're talking with some local cocktail bars about maybe doing a signature cocktail for our clients and, you know, just helping them along in that process. It's your party. You can cry if you want to, or you can make it a happy moment. It can be whatever you want. But we just thought to elevate it and not make it so negative.
Yeah, I love that. My wife and I had a conversation the other day. By the way, we both, 6-7 years ago, we remarried, but we both went through divorces.
Right.
One was easy, one was not so easy. And so having this advice years ago would have been very helpful. But we talked about a lot of people just say, whatever problem you're going through, get over it. And I think it's more important to get through it. Don't get over it, because you got to learn a lesson. Whether you're the one that it happened to or you're the one choosing to have a divorce, there are lessons that need to be learned if you ever hope to be in a relationship in the future.
Right. And you might find that these things that you're exposing yourself to that you weren't planning to do before are actually what's helping you get through that process. And you may find that you're on a different path.
How about that? Wouldn't it be better if you came out a better you before it all started? Well, if you've got questions at all and your head's spinning and you don't know how to even start or catch your breath because you know a divorce is on the horizon, get a hold of the experts, at least when Patra gets her voice completely back. For having laryngitis, you nailed it. Thanks for coming on. Great information about a Disneyland divorce. You can find out more and just go to our website.